we're gonna go outside and throw some discs for a while, and it's probably kind of wet and muddy out there. So it's very important to keep your disc clean and dry, especially when you're throwing them or storing them. We'll go over that and everything, but I want to show you kind of what I do. Now, my wife loves and has a lot of these microfiber cleaning cloths. She uses them to clean our floors, and then she puts them up here just to kind of dry. Now, I could grab one of those because they don't look too bad, but these are my discs, right? So I go for the clean stash, and I don't think she'll mind, but I like to grab a brand new clean one to take that out with us. All right, let's go throw. If you want to throw harder and faster and more accurate, you got to have your towel to clean them, and you can't let that dirt dry on there. So when you're throwing, especially when it's cold out, I found you got to dry it off every time you pick it up and keep your hands dry. Otherwise, your fingers go numb. You can't throw it very well. You're not going to be accurate. You'll have early release, or you'll be gripping too hard and have late release because they're wet and they're cold and frozen. So keep your towel with you, your wife's good microfiber towels, right? And then keep them dry, so every time you throw them, you'll have a good firm grip. Your fingers won't go numb from wet and cold. And then when you come up, you have a nice smooth release. All right, good. So you're all done throwing. Not only do you want to keep them clean and dry when you're throwing, help with your speed, accuracy, your power, keep you from struggling too much, keep your hands from freezing, but then you want them clean and dry if they're at all wet, be it with snow, ice, or rain, or mud. Keep them clean and dry when you put them all back in the bag. And you have a large throwing session where you throw all of them. It takes a while, but it's certainly worth it. You don't want that mud to dry and get caked on there. And of course, you don't want to put anything wet inside your bag and then close it up, keep it mildewy. So I won't put my wet rag back in the bag. And even though my discs are clean and dry, I'll keep everything unzipped. All the pockets unzippered, the putter pouch on the top, the main bag underneath. Keep everything unzipped. Let lots of airflow in there. Boy, nothing starts smelling or anything in the bag. If moisture does get anywhere on the bag, it'll air out and dry. Happy discs. Happy disc golfer, right? I was impressed. This was the first time I threw the glitch, other than the very first throw where I overthought it a lot and yanked it. It's beautiful color too. I enjoyed it. Out with my dog. Likes to bother the neighbors. What's your favorite disc? You see, I throw all these RPM discs because they have the beautiful birds on there. Love it. There goes my whole stack. There they all go. That's not distracting.